Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times crossword. Today we're going to do the Wednesday, August 21st, 2024 crosswords, and go for that 1636-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. List, lanai, irons, sides, toes, walk. 6 seconds. Lanai, Oahu, Maui, Hawaii. What's the big island is called Hawaii, right? Yeah, bottom 10. This is a classic crossword clue on toes. I think I have it in one of the ones I constructed. I don't know if I was ever published. Got Wario, Anode, and Lanes, and Kiss. Alright. I wonder if 6 seconds is enough to be the 25 fastest today. There's just so many people who do the mini, it seems unlikely. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Wednesday Daily Grid, which is by Stacey Yaris McCullough today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, let's see what Stacey Yaris McCullough has in store for us. Let's get into it. Use Lufa, Scrub, Fleetwood Mac Song, Heart, Crux, Vikings Modified Axes, Post Shower Wears a Robe, Uma Thurman, Hardly a Heartening Harbinger, Bad Omen, there's aromas there, Unlikely Thing Off Which to Buy, Haute Couture, The Rack, this is a Reef, She is L, Heat as a Fire is Stoke, so it's a bad sign. Bird that can run up to 30 miles per hour is probably Emu. Workspaces with 3D printers. Alma Mater. Don't know. Try something and something in the air. Declare could be a bear or a bow, so I've heard. Gathering for a lathering. Some kind of club. Fab shop. Be a thorn in the side of. Distrusting. Could be leery and aver here. Sexy coloring costumes, and this is Vex. Assistant who's always been questioned, that's Siri. Simplify with down. Boil down. Rub-a-dub club. Kama Sutra here. Jewels for fools. And cheek. Could be sass, Sergeant Pepper, and others. Event at which you try not to lose track. Okay. This is Fab Labs, I guess. ESL is for a course for new immigrants, perhaps. Gives it a go, maybe. This is something ring-a-bling bling, ding-a-ling bling, Dinosaur, Puerto Rican, University Programs with Cadets, RTC, Friar Piled Higher, O negative is the universal donor, browser someone knows a tab, no baked dessert that's chilled before serving, ice cream cake. What houses resemble from an airplane? Just dots. Perfect is ideal. Why not? Events. This is meats. Reaction upon tasting a decadent dessert. And fall off is ebb. Soba here for Japanese noodle. Friar piled higher. Right. Most common Czech surname. GPAs aren't college. Transcripts. There's a top. The floor is lava. Ancestral tales are sagas. What a picket fence may enclose a lawn, like wafers thin. Other could be otra or otro. Wolverine and others, just X-Men. Simone, sus. Outfit for the mountains. This was thin, right? Ski something. Suit. Music informally, and Bearded Beast is a new. Tunes. Charges of male emperor penguins, that's eggs. Wrapped could be ire. Let's do it. I'm in. Some credit cards offer rewards points for dining. Dependent is a child. Choco-block walk. Okay. Sketchy. Nice. Time machine entry. The year. Golden Ager. Not out. Home. Guinness record holder for man with the most names. Harris. Puma. Okay. Chug-a-lug mug. You ask a magic 8-ball. This is Icebox Cake. Outfit inspiration for a Swiftie. Is it Ira? Cherish could be Deer, Ursa, and the Ducat. Alright, we've got sort of rhyming themers with rhyming clues. They also all involve L's, but I don't think that's part of it. So you would say Rub-a-Dub-Dub, but a Rub-a-Dub club is gathering for a lathering. So the clue being rhyming is a nice touch. Yeah, so I guess it's not actually Rub-a-Dub-Dub, it's just Rub-a-Dub. And then it's a club. This is just Ding-a-ling, and then Bling. This is Chock-a-Block, and then Walk. Spelled differently compared to the rest of them. And then Chug-a-Lug, Mug, Cup to drink up, Friar piled higher, Jewels for fools, and Gathering for lathering. Alright, I think that's pretty cute actually. They're kind of nonsense themers, but they're kind of fun, I guess. Fun to say anyway. Rub-a-Dub Club, Ding-a-ling Bling, Chock-a-Block Walk, Chug-a-Lug Mug. And you know, I don't think the clues are like super clever or anything, but they're just pleasant. It's a very pleasant puzzle. And that's the whole point of a puzzle, right? The whole point of a puzzle is to be fun, or something like that. Anyway, let's look through this thing, see what we can learn. Saw this kind of bathing themed corner over here. Cinnabon does have great aromas. Nice X's there, Vex and Axe, crossing Crux and Sexy. Yeah, this is always interesting, whether it's chosen to be clued as O negative or 1G, you know, like gravitational force felt on Earth or something. But O negative. Okay, this is a track meet clue. It is a question mark there. One clue on lava. Never know if it's udon or soba with this clue. 4-letter Japanese noodle. The X-Men. Something, something, something. Era's tour, I think. Didn't know this, but okay, all the crosses are fine. Fab Labs, I guess it's like fabrication labs, right? But are they usually called maker spaces or something? Gives it a go is a little mild. I'm not that excited about it, let's say, but Icebox Cake also. I've Googled this on this channel before. I've never used the phrase myself. It's clearly a thing. And I guess, you know, the whole point is that you can just make it and put it in the fridge without ever baking it. Graham crackers and whipped cream or something. But yeah. I don't know if I've ever had one. Maybe. Novak. Novak Djokovic is his first name. Apparently Novak. I do know. I have heard of some Novaks before. Sketchy is fun. Country Music Awards, it's kind of alphabet soup, but slightly. Maybe it depends on what you run on. Mammal with the most names. So like mountain lion, cougar, puma, bearcat. How do we know that it has the most names? The mammal with the highest number of different names is the puma. It has 40. Cougar, panther, right? Painter, catamount. I could have guessed catamount. Deer tiger. Long species name, like Humo Humo Nuku Apua'a. No. These are way longer. What if I Google puma? The cougar. Panther, mountain lion, catamount, and puma. How related are cougars to actual lions? Cat of the mountains. I think I would basically always say mountain lion. But now I want to know how they're related to the other big cats. I want to know, the genetic history of the puma. Felids. Clearly, I've done the thing where you click on a bunch of Wikipedia links and then you get lost. Phylogeny, that's what I wanted. Kind of. So pumas are not that close related to lions, who are in Pantherinae. Puma lineage is over here. Oh, but they are related to cheetahs, huh? But we don't know the most recent common ancestor. The cat gap. What's the cat gap? It's the period in the fossil record approximately 25 to 18.5 million years ago in which there are few fossils of cats or cat-like species found in North America. Wow. Alright, okay. I've gone too far. We're almost at the end of this puzzle, and I'm learning about the cat gap. Almost forgotten the puzzle. It's a pretty fun puzzle, and we didn't do it in 10:05, of course, but it's not going to give us the right time, is it? No. I think it's probably about average. It's playing average. Oh, it's playing fast, actually. 20% faster. I doubt I went 20% faster than my average. 12% faster than my average. Actually, faster than yesterday. So, probably there's 9 people who've solved it. That's my guess. And synced to XW stats. So pretty fast, pretty fun. The clues really make it. Anyway, let's move on to some more puzzles, starting with the telegraph plus word. Here's your spoiler alert for the plus word. There's a link in the description below. British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Let's do it. Nacho? No. Destroy. Wreck. Reran. Abode. Excess fat. Pudge. And steal. And then Drabe? Oh. Is this right? Grand. No. Can't be an N. Raid. Okay. Couple of typos there and such, but got there in the end. Is a wrap a snack? I think of a wrap as a meal. We've got the classic British way of cluing where you clue it and then you also give an anagram. But Doug PE, like when they give nonsense anagrams, why are you giving these nonsense anagrams? I don't really get it. I never heard of CAJ before. CAJ definition. Ask for or obtain something to which one is not strictly entitled. He cadged fivers off old school friends. Surely this is chiefly British. Is it not? Washington Post. LA Times. I guess I'm just ignorant. I never heard of cadging something. Maybe it's because I'm always cadging stuff off my friends. Anyway, let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we tried to make 4 groups of 4. We got here Cat, Crank, Blow Pop, Lion, Grinch, Wind Turtle, Crab, Reel, Draft, Ram, Puff, Bull, Turn, Gust. All very short here. Saw some things that could be zodiac signs. It's possible. There's a couple other animals. There's at least cat and turtle. Gust, puff, blow, and wind, maybe. Draft is probably better. Wind, draft, gust, and puff, maybe. Crank, reel, turn. And wind. Crank, reel, turn, and wind. So then probably blow, draft, gust, and puff. And then Grinch, turtle, pop, and cat. So these are things in Dr. Seuss titles. Hop on Pop, The Cat in the Hat, Yertle the Turtle, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Dr. Seuss title figures. There you go. We did get there. What's hard this next? It might be Zodiac. Maybe. Zodiac's pretty well known. That's right, though. It's the first one I saw. Now probably Crank, Turn, Wind, and Reel. Is this green? There we go. And then Puff, Blow, Draft, and Gust. A rush of wind. Although these 3 seem to be nouns, and this one I think of more as a verb. Would you say a blow of wind? You would say a draft. There's a draft. There was a gust. There's a puff of wind. I don't know if you would say a blow of wind, but what do I know, right? Yeah, Grinch here really gave the game away. Lorax would have been worse, I guess. Horton would have given the game away also. Maybe Fish? 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish would have made this harder. Or Ham? It's debatable if Ham is the title figure of Green Eggs and Ham. Mr. Brown? So yeah, I think this is an easier purple because of the word Grinch here. But all right, that finishes our Wednesday puzzles. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Thursday puzzles. Best day of the week. See you then.